Laikipia now, where Martin Menene is standing by, but earlier on we saw Honorable Didmus Baraza there, a Kimilili member of parliament, is a monitor of the elections there. He's about to speak. Let's listen to what he's saying.
The voting on began very well. Of course, we had a few hitches, but I want to appreciate that our party was able to move in swiftly and sort out those small hiccups as they could arise. And I am optimistic, confident that by end of the day today, the people of Laikipia will get the leaders that they want, those who are going to clinch our party's ticket. And I can assure the rest of the country that from what I have seen, the people who are going to win these party primaries today, those are the people who will go ahead to win to be the leaders of the people of Laikipia in the forthcoming general election. I want to exude confidence that the integrity of the process that the party has put in will give birth to the leaders who will go ahead and win the IEBC general elections. So I want the rest of the people who have not voted to come and vote, because the voting is going to go on up to 5. By 5 o'clock, we will close the voting process, and we will immediately, without wasting any time, commence or rather begin the counting exercise. We are hoping that by midnight today, we will have known who is going to fly the UDA's flag for gubernatorial, for senatorial, women rep, and members of parliament for Laikipia, East, West, and North.
Mheshimiwa, the allegations that in some instances, there were instances where ballot papers were found that were marked. What is your statement concerning that? There are also allegations that one of the stations actually voting was stopped.
Those allegations are under investigations, but I can tell you we may have an individual who went to print fake ballot papers. Those were not the approved ballot papers. They were fake because our ballot papers are serialized. And there is no way a fake ballot paper can find its way into the ballot box. And I want to appreciate the agents of our candidates who have remained vigilant, and I want to urge them to continue remaining vigilant, watching in terms of ensuring that no foreign material is found in the ballot box. So that was one isolated case which cannot affect the overall integrity of the voting process. And we have also consulted with the management of Laikipia Air Base. We have closed down the Garrison polling station for reasons that are well known to you. That's the only hiccup that we've had since morning. But I can tell you that the rest of the polling stations, the voting is going on very well. The voting is going on very well, and like any other general election or any other election, you will never miss a hitch, a problem here or there. But that's why we are here. We are here to respond to every slightest hitch that may compromise the voting process, and so far, so good. Our response, the response of our NEB officials from Nairobi, the response of the POs and ROs, I can say, it's not just above average, but is satisfactory.
All right. Mheshimiwa, maybe if anyone or a candidate is found to have been involved in election malpractices, as a party, do you have any actions that you're going to take against them?
I want to also take this opportunity to caution all aspirants that the party's disciplinary committee will not condone any act of electoral malpractices like what happened in Embu. The party will take decisive and strong action against people who are involved, and this action may include disqualification. It doesn't matter if you will engage in electoral malpractice and you are declared the winner. The win can be invalidated and the second best candidate given the ticket if you will be found to be the one sponsoring electoral malpractice. But here, like I've said, here in Laikipia County, we've not had those kind of issues. Those issues may have been reported elsewhere, but not within Laikipia County, beginning from Laikipia North, Laikipia West, and here in Laikipia East, the voting process has been the one of its own kind. It has been something that the rest of the country should emulate. And this UDA is a very young party. But you see the way we are carrying out our nomination process. I mean, it leaves one thing that everybody will want to know, that why were ODM bungling their nomination process for all these very many years. So despite the fact that our party has attracted the highest number of contestants for various seats, and this is the party of today, is the party of tomorrow, and the party of the future. Is no doubt. If anybody wanting to grow your political career, the party of choice is UDA.
Mheshimiwa, my last question would be on maybe at what time should we expect to see the results? And now that you said the polling will stop at 5, at what time should maybe do we expect, or should people expect to actually know who clinched the tickets?
This being an equivalent of a mini poll, and the turnout has been a bit high, but I expect that from 7 in the evening, 7 p.m., polling centers will begin to trickle in their results. Hopefully, by latest midnight today, the people of Laikipia will know who are the people who have clinched the party tickets for various positions. So I want to urge the people of Laikipia that the process is not yet over. Let us continue to maintain calm, to maintain peace. And we have put in place, the police has been meticulous. We have put in place meticulous security protocols that will ensure that this, the counting and the announcement of the winners is done in a manner that it will be within the peace that the people of Laikipia expect. And the police have given us an assurance, and so far we've been working with them very closely and very well, that they will keep vigil until the final results are declared and the winners declared, certificate given out, before we can all now say call it quit for the day.
Asante, labda ni mikakati ipi mmeweka mheshimiwa kuhakikia kwamba hakushuhudiwi tatizo la labda vurugu katika kaunti hii ya Laikipia? Na pili, ni vyeti vipi wale ambao watashinda watakabidhiwa wakishapata ule ushindi, labda kabla ya kufika kule Nairobi? Maana tumeona vyeti vikisambazwa katika mitandao tofauti ya kijamii.
Wale ambao walikuwa wanasambaza vyeti gushi katika mitandao ya kijamii, au ni wale wakora, wale wa chama cha Azimio, wale ambao hawana maono yoyote kwa Wakenya. Sisi katika chama cha UDA tunafanya uchaguzi wetu kwa njia ya halali, kwa njia ya uwazi, na katika masuala ambayo kila mtu atakubaliana na yao. Wale ambao watakabidhiwa vyeti leo, si vyeti vya chama, lakini watapatiwa certificate kwamba wewe ndio umeshinda kura ya mchujo ya chama cha Jubilee, na kopi ambayo itapelekwa kule Nairobi ndio certificate itatengenezewa kule Nairobi, kwa sababu hapa hakuna mwanachama yeyote wa chama ya UDA ambaye ako na capacity ya kutia sahihi katika cheti cha kwamba wewe ndio unapatiwa cheti cha nomination. Lakini wale returning officers watapatiana vyeti kwamba wao kwa wale ambao watakuwa wameshinda kura hii ya mchujo, kama tu vile ambavyo IEBC inakuwa inafanya. Unaposhinda katika kituo unapatiwa cheti ambacho kimetiwa sahihi na yule returning officer ambaye anapatiwa. Kwa hivyo mimi nitawahakikishia kwamba wale ambao watapatiwa vile vyeti kwamba wamekuwa washindi, watapatiwa vile vyeti. Nyinyi wanahabari mkiwaona, wananchi wa Laikipia wakiwaona, maejenti wakiwaona, na hakuna sababu yoyote ama hakuna hofu kwamba pengine huenda vile vyeti vikabadilishiwa katika barabara kabla vifike kule Nairobi.